Yeah,
To
right.
steal a line from the previous game that we played, I think you're a total nerd, Harry Potter.
Oh yeah, this prefect.
The presentation that you did.
Yeah, I ended up writing, doing a sort of Weird Al style, changed lyrics version of "Pretty Fly for a White Guy."
Okay.
And changed it to "Pretty Fly for an IT Guy" about the head of IT not knowing anything about computers. Which...
Oh, go get another potion.
Oh yeah, because we used the bar potion. Might as well while we're here.
And look at the Greek this time.
I don't even have cut in my inventory. I can't even accidentally do it.
Okay. Right. Okay.
Like I see some alphas in there.
Well, if it is, then the third word along at the top says "chr," and I'm not sure that "chr" is a word, unless it's "Chairo" as the abbreviated word for Christ. But I think there's a "chai" followed by a "mu."
Yeah.
I know of that one from BlazBlue.
So that would be Khmar at the bottom right. Okay, I'm not entirely convinced. I don't think it's English. It could be Greek, I guess. I don't speak it, but...
Do you want to take a picture of it to look up later?
Why would you need to...
This is all being recorded.
Just do it in post.
Okay, do it in post.
Do it in post.
You see that big silver thing on the desk?
Oh yeah!
That you brought?
It's a microphone.
That's there for a reason. So...
Die, Tapestry. You don't belong in this world.
What is Defindo? A miserable pile of syllables.
How likely do you think it is that we are never going to use that parry system again?
I know for a fact it comes up.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think it's. I thought it was going to be something that's there and it's nice to have, but the game didn't make you.
Oh, it'll make you use it because you've just been taught it.
Well, right, but like,
got to show off the mechanics.
What
about that locked door?
Yeah, do you want to look? Let's find that locked door.
And if it goes nowhere,
hang on a second.
fast forward.
Isn't that astrology? On those?
Yeah,
That's Mars.
We got Mars. We got. I think that's Jupiter next to it. I forget. There's a crescent moon.
Illuminati confirmed.
He's the worst moon. No one likes him. One of my favourite things is that there is
alright.
No.
There's an English TV show that for the longest time has been hosted by Mary Berry. She is a cook.
Oh, it's closed now. Well, we'll never know what's through the locked door.
She's not doing that show anymore, but Noel Fielding is doing the show. And one of my favourite things to come out of this is that a lot of my friends on Facebook are just turning into Mighty Boosh fans all of a sudden. And I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
Just people,
Season 1 was good.
Just people talking about the moon. I have heard that in America they began with Season 3.
Oh.
And that's the only one they got.
Oh.
That's a bad place to
start.
Like, here's these two guys running a shop. Also, there's a wizard and a gorilla because hijinks!
It made, like, the first season because they're in a zoo, so one of the animals in the zoo was a gorilla.
Yeah.
And then there's the wacky shop stall that the zoo has.
Yeah. Run by a genie.
Yeah. Wait, what, is he a genie? Yay, 40 points!
Yeah, there's... Naboo the Enigma is... Oh no, he's a genie or a shaman or something, because he's part of the council with the little squid.
Oh, well, that was established in, I think, Season 2 or 3, but...
Okay.
Like, Season 1, he's just there, wearing pointy shoes, going to Curry's... So, going to Dixon's.
Wait a second. He didn't do the thing.
He must have done it before we got there, because we spent so much time running around doing nothing.
Oh, get ready for tennis.
Can you fire your own spells at him? So you've already got a bit of a row going.
Do you know what? I don't think Expelliarmus is as good a thing as, like, the Third Strike parry noise.
I don't think our spells do anything to him.
No, I think it... Well, realistically...
Oh, wait, no, it does.
Oh, it does.
We just didn't charge it enough. I say we.
Why? Why would the Expelliarmus exam involve us not using Expelliarmus necessarily?
Because the Expelliarmus is to block the other thing that you're firing. So unless you're both firing it at each other, only one of you will be Expelliarmusing. Expelliarming. Thanks, Potter.
How does one conjugate spells? Is this something that's discussed in books, or is it just...
I believe so.
Is this just something that, like, Tumblr likes to come up with?
I believe something that fanfiction.net likes to come up with.
Fanfiction.net likes to say a lot of things, Simon.
How does that work? You're a bicycle. Coheed and Cambria references. That'll satisfy, like, one person. Me.
Well, to be fair,
he's dead now.
You guys do what?
Did you? He just
crane stance.
Yeah.
And he summons a cobra.
Wow.
Marvel at the interconnect.
Bye, cobra. Going towards those people who were totally here the whole time.
I thought he was doing that to attack you. Like, come on. Surely he would want to attack Harry Potter because he's the guy who just beat you.
He can shout it into non-existence. Just like Vinum Moynihan would have done.
Or when we played D&D. Just insult them to death.
Yeah, that is great.
Was that like a natural 20 charisma sort of thing? Just here's some really convincing arguments as to why you should leave.
Well, that is how we defeated a mimic.
Yeah, you insulted a mimic to death.
No, I insulted a mimic into letting us through.
Oh, okay.
Well, no, I sweet-talked the mimic into letting us through.
Oh, right.
I insulted the dragon into dying.
Oh, yeah.
Was this the same campaign with the Disco Moss, or is that a
yes,
different one?
Yes, it is.
Alright, we're going to do Quidditch in a bit.
Yeah, go.
Yeah!
So, once we've looted in here, I guess, which I don't think we can properly do until we've got the goo
we need the goo
spell.
removal spell.
Removal.
On the topic of D&D and general nerdiness, one of my favourite characters that I wrote was the Bard Barbarian dual class, who was basically just James Hetfield. He had Inspire Greatness, and it was just, yeah!
That's pretty great. Mine is basically Matt Hardy.
Oh, the other one I
just turn up and wonderful.
The other one I did a zombie bard because the rules didn't expressly forbid it.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't very popular in my D&D group in high school / college.
Aww.
I'm trying to do a serious campaign, and just here's this character called Peaches, just standing at the back growling, which somehow buffs everyone. Because the rules didn't say that I couldn't.
Should have just replaced the lyrics to every song with brains.
Can that one be cut?
Probably, it's a tapestry.
This one is called Ode to Brains. He goes, yeah.
Are you going to tell me off if I don't look at every tapestry now?
Well, that's the same
tapestry.
tapestry.
That's the same one. Dun dun dun.
Oh yeah, we are just going to vandalize the hell out of this school.
Oh wait, no, I think we know where this is.
Oh yeah, we do know where this is.
Unicorn. Hey, those neon letters are still there. Yeah, we've been through here.
Yeah.
Quick question.
And we don't have any new spells to open chests yet, so there's no point in looking around here.
Question.
This just takes us up back to the top. Yeah.
You know how our house ghost was killed?
Petrified.
Oh, petrified. I thought it was, like, killed.
No.
Because...
It's already dead.
Yeah. What's he gonna do? Super ghost?
Double ghost.
What is dead cannot die. But hangs about, vaguely opaque now.
I miss that kind of horror. The sort of Cthulhu mythos. There is just this thing, and it doesn't care for you. But it probably hates you if it got to know you. I miss that kind of horror. And I think that's why I like Eternal Darkness as much as I do. Because for the longest time, you don't properly see the villains in that game. You just get glimpses of them through a portal. Except for Mantarok, which is just like, what the hell am I looking
at? Mantarok is like the bro of humanity, though. He lives underneath a temple and just is like, alright, have some nice fields. It's alright. Glob, 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 give me food. Isn't that an existence we all aspire to?
Just hanging out and being a bro?
Be right back.
Okay. One of my favourite things in Eternal Darkness is using Mantarok as a spell alignment. Because usually you can align things to, like, strength, wisdom, or insanity. But Mantarok is chaos. So, usually his spells have the opposite effect than what you would think. So, like, the Reveal Invisible spell turns you invisible instead.
Huh. Don't mind me just clipping the camera.
This game came out when 3D games were having that sort of awkwardly flirtatious period with 3D camera controls, didn't quite know what it was doing.
Yeah,
that's why we've been able to see through the back of some of these characters' heads sometimes, and it grows out of it. Yeah, you'd better run. Those famous days when Harry Potter became a bully.
We've got everyone's favourite Quidditch coming up. AKA Superman 64.
I'm actually a fan of Quidditch. I like the look of Quidditch in this game.
It's better than the first game.
It's legit... Well, we've joked, oh, it's Superman 64, and it kind of is. But it looks like a much better Superman 64. Like, what... This is what Superman 64 wanted to be.
Yeah.
If it wasn't horrendously mishandled.
Someone say horrendously mishandled?
I did! We're talking about Superman 64.
Yeah.
The story I've heard is that they had a pretty good, like, brawler game made. And then the head offices of, I want to say Warner Brothers, who had the license for the cartoon, said, what is this garbage? Do it again, also it's shipping next month.
Oh dear.
And that's why the game looks very hastily slapped together, because it is. There is a YouTuber who is playing it, Proton John. He's been playing it for many, many years. And look at this bullet time!
Now we're too fast.
But no, Proton John makes a point of documenting every glitch that he finds. And he talks a little bit about the game at each stage. Like, what an amazing freeze frame.
How is he talking to us?
Wait a second, no. Are we now outside the field of play?
Yes.
Should this not invoke some variety of offside rule?
No, there's no...
Free kicks?
If you had to...
throw in...
If you were... I assume that might be the case for, like, chasers and the quaffle. But doesn't make sense for the Seeker to have an offside rule.
What a confusing game. Look at that dolly zoom!
Oh, yeah, look at that. Speed lines. Just like the Japanese anime.
Beautiful!
Hit the rings!
It's difficult when you're going, like, stupidly fast for no reason.
Why do we have movement on our cape now, whereas before we did not?
Good.
Oh!
Now you're dead.
Loser. You know I said I was going to look up whether, like, the same people who made the first game made the second?
Yeah.
I didn't.
I don't think they did.
But
they did on the PS1.
Yeah, the people who made the first made the second game for PS1.
Okay.
Which is the same game, basically.
Neat. But I like that this is basically what we did in the first game when it came to playing Quidditch. But this is more involved.
Yeah.
I mean, this is
not as bad.
basically what you would expect.
Okay. That was the best quote.
Let's just assume you caught the snitch.
Press X to catch snitch. Dunk.
Oh, now you've got to do it against a live opponent from Hufflepuff, the best house.
Filmed in front of a live studio audience. Laugh track.
I had the thought this morning.
Just one.
Just one. They're very rare. They hurt. Isn't it rather progressive that Quidditch is a mixed gender sport?
It is, actually. And for it, like, when I went... oh, I did it again.
Because it...
I don't... I'll be honest with you, I'm not sports, so I don't know how common that is in other sports. But from what I've seen, most sports are one or the other. Very rarely.
Well, this isn't a contact sport.
Yeah, the way I'm thinking of it is, the reason we generally separate male-female for the Olympics, we'll say, is because of the musculature between males and females. We are a sexually dimorphic species. Generally, XY is stronger than XX. But, like Simon was mentioning, but you get to catch it anyway.
Yeah.
But like Simon was mentioning, you're not doing anything in this game. It's not a case of the boys can run faster than the girls. You're all on a broom. Who cares? As long as you can fly your broom well. So it's...
Can I just point out, that's a pretty good picture of Madam Hooch.
Yeah.
That's pretty
well,
good.
No, it's blurry and tiny. And
I know. I meant it in the most ironic sense possible.
It looks exactly like her from the first game.
That's true.
Yep. You got a distinction.
200 points.
There we go.
Oh, we got the broom.
Now we got the broom.
Nice.
Let's go find astronomy tube.
Except it's probably...
Telescope!
I thought you were just being silly the first time around.
No, I do occasionally lose the words for things.
It's probably going to be nighttime now. We're not going to be able to do the flying around thing, by the way.
You can fly at night, just like Rush would have done.
Oh, that's a reference.
Isn't that... Wait a second. No. We already had one of those.
Yeah, but we weren't allowed to use it outside. Oh no, we didn't have our own broom until just now, apparently.
Yeah, well now you have your own broom, as opposed to your own broom being locked in stores.
Okay.
I know that... Oh, okay.
Have your cake and fly.
Okay.
Yeah!
Because I know it's an established thing that in the first game / book / movie, we have a broom.
Yeah.
It's
the same broom.
The post office owl delivers it.
Yeah.
Nimbus 2000. And then in this one, Malfoy's dad bought his whole team Nimbus 2001s, and so they made Malfoy the Seeker. But, as we'll see both in this... Oh wait, no, racist things got said to Hermione.
That sounds like the most childish thing.
What?
Like, okay, Nimbus 2000, cool. That's a I can see that as a product. Nimbus 2001.
Well, no,
it's one better.
Yeah, but
this is my Infinity +1 shield.
Well, no, it's this is the new Ferrari X7 next year. This is the Ferrari X8. X8 is not a Ferrari. I don't know what cars are called. But yeah, no, it's they've made incarnations of this, and this is the next incarnation.
What incarnation?
By the Nimbus company. Hey?
Would you like to repeat that? Because that was pretty good.
I said, what incarnation?
Fly! Fly, you fool!
Do I have to, I presume...
Yeah, you have to put it on your Nimbus 2000. But yeah.
Oh, do you see it says 2000 on it?
Yep.
Does that mean we're going to get another one later on that's like...
Wait, why doesn't it... I can't...
You might have to find a designated area. Like, actually at the castle. So
run until the little P thing starts flashing. I've played video games.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, was I right?
Fly!
I was mostly joking.
Do you want to get away? Do you want to fly away? Up in the sky.
Okay, I can't shoot spells while
like
flying.
A dragonfly.
Which is a shame.
I'm reminded of... Did either of you play Drive of San Francisco?
Nope.
You should, because it's basically like a grindhouse buddy cop movie, except with a really good budget.
Mm-hmm.
And the... Spoilers, for anyone who cares, your character is in a coma, and he's just imagining all this cool stuff is happening.
Huh.
Which is kind of given away because you can astral project,
Land
and
as
nobody
many places
questions
on
this.
the roof as you can.
Also, if you fly as high as you can into the skybox, you can hear your own ventilator and heart monitor.
Oh, weird.
And that's a really nice little touch. And I don't know why I like that nice little touch, but I do.
Land on that flat.
Look at this grace from Harry Potter! I know what I'm doing.
I can't get off.
Press triangle.
Okay. I'm on the roof.
Let's look for stuff. Maybe there's chests. Telescope!
Telescope!
The moon is big inside a tube.
The space tube.
Space tube.
But yeah, no, but it's like the book and like it all frames it like Malfoy only got his place on the team because his dad bribed the whole team. But he's still like almost as good a seeker as Harry.
Yeah.
Who is the best seeker in a century. So it's like, fair play to you, I guess. Just go on the team.
The impression that I get, and again, this is as an outsider who's not read the books or seen anything beyond watched Peter play the first game.
Yeah.
It seems to me that Malfoy is, yes, he's a bit of a dick, but at the same time, he deserves to be here. He's good at what he's doing.
Yeah, it's like
it's not like his parents have thrown money at Hogwarts and here he is.
Well, it's as I understand it, Hermione is number one for every subject.
Yes.
And number two is usually Malfoy.
Yeah.
So it is like he is number two mostly, or at the very least partially, through his parents pay tutors obscene amounts of money to teach him how to do everything.
Yeah.
But, well, apparently he still knows his stuff.
Yeah,
Ooh, can we land in here?
It seems like he's progressing because of his own merits, rather than... But we are still supposed to hate him.
Well, we're supposed to hate him because he's a racist dick.
I mean, as is my understanding, later on he does bad things to earn the title of being a villain.
Yeah,
but
for now he's just the school bully.
Yeah.
Who happens to also be really smart and good at sports.
I haven't got Incendio, have I?
No.
So I
Not in this game.
I can't light this.
Not yet.
I'm pretty sure I'm meant to
get
light
it later.
I'm pretty sure I'm meant to light all of them.
Because I think that's how you get rid of cobwebs.
Okay. Have we found cobwebs yet in this game?
Yes.
Okay.
There was a couple blocking some chests.
By the way, this is the confiscated room, which has no door.
Wait a second. Isn't the Hogwarts logo
Yeah, it's
shield with the 4 crests on it, or is the 4 house animals represented?
Yeah.
Isn't that Harry Potter's logo?
I don't know.